My general answer to that question is no, they cannot force you back to work after a work injury. And when I say that, I mean they cannot physically force you back to work. Now, this kind of changes, scenario by scenario. And that's where I say if your employer is asking you to come back to work after a work injury, and the situation that we see the most is you have restrictions from your doctor. Let's say that you cannot lift more than 20 pounds. And your job involves obviously lifting more than 20 pounds. And your employer says, hey, we need you back. We don't care about your restrictions, we need you back. That's then a situation when I'd say that's a good time to talk to an attorney to understand, okay, if they're wanting you back, what are these parameters? What are are they having you back in what's called a light duty role? Or are they trying to get you back in your actual role that involves things outside of your restrictions? As well, we see a lot of times where people go and do what's called the independent medical exam with the work comp insurer. And then that IME, they're called, their independent medical exam, says that you do not have restrictions from the work injury. And then we see that the employer will say, hey, we want you back now that you don't have restrictions. And then, the client will come talk to me and say, hey, but my doctor does have restrictions on me. My doctor says I can't lift more than 20 pounds. Who do I listen to? Do I listen to my doctor or do I listen to this independent medical examiner doctor or IME doctor? That's another great time to talk to an attorney, because that's when you need to understand, okay, can I not go back to work? Can I listen to my doctor? Should I listen to my doctor? Should I go try the job and see how I do? That's a good thing to kind of run by your attorney, have them explain the different options, the ramifications, what you can and can't do, how that may affect your medical benefits, your wage loss benefits, how that affects your case kind of overall. Generally the answer to that question is no, they can't force you back to work. But if they do offer you a job and you decline it, there can be ramifications, including, loss of wage loss. So if that does happen to you, I would suggest talking to an attorney to kind of go over your options, because each case is different, and a lot of it depends on what your own doctors are saying and the restrictions they may be giving you.